Look, if you think being a passive investor means just writing a check and sitting on the sidelines, that's exactly why you're stuck feeling powerless and frustrated. You give your money, you expect returns, but the fund's strategy shifts. Decisions get made in rooms you're not in, and suddenly your influence is zero. That gnaws at you, because you know you should be more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You're burned by vague updates, unclear reporting, and strategies that feel disconnected from what you signed up for. You see opportunity slipping away, control slipping through your fingers, and your voice silenced. That's maddening. But here's where the truth hits. You do have power, even if the system makes you feel otherwise. It's about how you show up, not just what you put on the table. Step 1. Stop being passive about being passive. Demand clarity from day one. Insist on fund documents and updates that don't bury you in jargon, but speak plainly about what's changing, why, and how that impacts your stake. Push for terms that give you more than token rights. Real vetoes, specific decision checkpoints, stuff that makes the managers sweat before they pivot strategy. You're not a bystander, you're a partner who's bought in, and you should act like it. Next, leverage direct relationships. Get face time with the key decision makers. This isn't casual, it's strategic. You build trust, you share your perspective early, and you inject your insight before the big calls happen. Founders and general partners don't want just capital. They want someone who adds value, who challenges assumptions, who pushes the fund to be better. If you only show up to quarterly reports, you're too late. Get in their headspace, understand their ambitions, but never lose your own. This is how passive shifts to active without changing your role. Another brutal but crucial tip: don't let your investment be a black box. Set up systems to track not just returns, but the health of portfolio companies, the shifts in strategy, the risks that keep the fund awake at night. As for dashboards, KPIs, anything that forces transparency. The more you see, the more you can influence. If you don't ask, you won't get. That's the reality. Also, don't underestimate the collective power of limited partners. Form alliances with others who share your concerns. A single voice may be ignored, but a chorus makes managers listen harder. Share intel. Put pressure when something looks off. Push for advisory committees that have real teeth, not just empty roles. This is how you move from passive to powerful, together. And finally, remember why you're here. Your capital isn't just money sitting idle. It's a tool, a weapon, to shape strategies that actually deliver, that back founders who are nimble and hungry, not safe bets stuck in status quo. Demand a seat at the table where real strategy happens, or don't invest at all. No more waiting in the shadows and hoping for the best. This is about taking ownership, pushing limits, breaking the cycle of passivity. If you're tired of feeling sidelined, powerless, and ghosted by your own investments, it's time to act. Step up with clarity, demand transparency, build relationships, collaborate with your fellow limited partners, and treat your money like the force it should be. Influence fund strategies not because you have to, but because you refuse to accept the system's attempt to keep you out. That's how change happens. That's how real investors operate. Get after it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.